Hey there, dear friends. I wanted to share with y'all about my last couple of days. I think a lot of people could relate to it, and I hope it would encourage somebody a little bit. The thought just came to me and it encouraged me. But the past couple of days have just been so blah. Like, nothing in particular making me feel so just maybe a little down type of thing. Nothing, like that. But just, I don't know, in a bad mood, kind of feel short, kind of feel ill. My husband even said, I feel a little distant from you. And that's my fault because I just kind of want to be alone. And anyway, I was just sitting here thinking towards the Lord. Sometimes I'm not just talking to Him, I'm just knowing that He's hearing my thoughts. I mean, He even hears our thoughts. And I was just, thinking, I hate that I've kind of complained in my heart a little bit the past couple of days. What do I really have to complain about? But isn't it the natural human way to do? You know, how how can I even appreciate enough the Lord and all His goodness and His faithfulness? I can't, and sometimes I find myself like that. But anyway, what I wanted to share that I hope could encourage somebody is the thought that came to me. I had to remember this. And it's that even though, 3 days ago, I felt kind of full of faith. I felt like I was walking on air and things felt good. And then here come the yesterday and today. And like I told you, I just felt bad. Not really physically, just mentally. And I remembered as I was thinking towards the Lord that just because I'm in that kind of way, He hasn't changed a bit. He's still exactly who He is. He's still available. He's still listening. He still cares. He's still in charge. He still loves me. He's still got a plan. And just because I don't feel that, and I'm not in the best of moods, doesn't mean, it just brings me comfort because I always have that steady, secure, safe place to run back to, and that He is still God. He is still good. And He does not change. He does not waver. The storms of life, emotions, and feelings do not rule Him. They don't control Him like they do me sometimes. And it was just so comforting to me that just because I don't feel like He's close to me right now, just because I don't feel like I'm understanding everything that's going on in life, it absolutely changes Him not. He is the same. Though He daily bears my burdens, He knows what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and He sympathizes with me, and He's there to walk with me right through it all, but it doesn't mean that I'm always going to feel that. Doesn't mean I'm always going to feel good. But I am so thankful that He is constant. He's constant, unmovable, unshakable, but at the same time sympathizing with me and understanding. And I don't know if you've thought about that. I thought I would share it because it just helped me to not keep going down that path of blah, 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 feel so bad, and wrestling with this mental stuff. You know how we can do. And maybe you can think about that in whatever situation you're in. You know, the hard time that came, the problem that caught you out of nowhere, the argument with your husband, you name it. He's the same. And he is a safe, secure place we can keep coming back to center ourselves, to ground ourselves, knowing that maybe it's just a test of our faith, that we're having to walk by our trust in him rather than everything feeling just right. You know, sometimes we have to do that, don't we? So I hope I shared that right, and I hope maybe somebody can think about it. That no matter what's swirling around you, what's going on in here, what emotions or feelings that are pressing down on you, weighing you down, that he's still right here. He's still devoted to you. He's still faithful. He still cares. Remember, nothing will separate you from his love. Nothing. When he says nothing, that's exactly what he means. He is that big and that powerful, that full of grace and mercy and love for us. And it's just, if we can just get these thoughts and feelings and anxieties and worries and the blindness and just being a normal human being, if we can just bring that into the alignment of the truth, you know, if we can just bring that and let our faith grow and our trust grow, that there's still a plan, there's still a purpose, I can keep going because he's the same. Things are always changing. Our lives will change day to day, week to week. Bad things will happen. Troubles will come. Arguments, hurt feelings, you name it. But he will not change. And we always have that to run to steady ourselves, to keep ourselves in check. We always have someone who's rock solid truth. Lord, just please help us to remember that. Love you guys.